You good?
All right. We're the Hebrew Israelites. First and foremost, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. And salute to all the brothers out there laboring in this word and sincerity and in truth. All right? We come out here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of the land of our captivity, which is America, but it's known in the Bible as Babylon the Great. All right? We come out here to wake up our people who are the 12 tribes of Israel, which consist of you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right? We're here to let you, to warn you that the Heavenly Father is getting ready to judge this place.
Right.
All right? We get the Lord's going to send His Son to come back to redeem the elect of the nation of Israel. And if you're not part of the elect, you will be destroyed here in America.
That's right.
All right? So we out here to basically just to put this word out in hopes that the elect wake up and the rest of you just do what you do. All right? Now we get 2nd Ezra of the 15th chapter. Right, come from the top. Now basically we in a time of prophecy. If people don't even realize. We in the time of prophecy, all right? The events that occur in the scriptures, basically the prophets of the Lord come out to let you know those things are going to happen right before they occur. And we reading it right out the scriptures, all right? And that's what we finna get into. Go ahead, bro.
2nd Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
That's right. The Lord will put these words in our mouth, and we're going to speak it out to you. Mainly, we prophesy to you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Natives. All right? Because you the Lord's chosen people, so we got to prophesy unto you. But 2/3 of you, you're not going to understand it. It might not resonate with your spirit because you're not of the elect. All right? But we supposed to prophesy anyway, whether you hear it or not. Go ahead, huh?
And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
And everybody that's part of Israel that don't believe, you just gonna be destroyed, man. The Lord's just gonna take you out. You're part of the 2/3. All right? But the men of the Lord, we're gonna continue to push His word no matter what. All right? Go ahead, huh? You got a precept? Go ahead, huh?
Romans 3:3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Right. What if you don't believe? What is that? That don't mean anything. The Lord's word is what stands. All right? If the Lord prophesies something, that's what it is, man. It doesn't go out void. He gonna push out what Salakia. Get somebody give me Isaiah 55 and was it 8, I believe. You know, your unbelief don't mean anything, man. You're just another lost soul. All right.
Isaiah 55:10. For as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth and maketh it bring forth in bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth.
Right.
It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please.
It's going to accomplish what the Lord pleases, man. All right? So if the Lord said it, that's what goes, man. We in a time of prophecy, all right? We're in a time of race wars. We're in a time of an economic collapse.
Right.
We're in a time of pestilence, man.
Right.
And the Lord prophesied about these things through His men, all right? Because it's in His word. Go ahead.
But it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
That's right. You got something?
Because we're talking about how they won't hearken and all that, right?
Good.
So this is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse, I'm going to start off at 7. It says, but the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel are impotent and hard-hearted.
Yep, you stiff-necked, man. A lot of you so-called Negroes and Hispanics, if we was up here bringing out nothing but bullshit to you, entertainment, man, you will all be standing right here, just hearkening. If we was over here rap battling or spinning on our backs and shit, you will all be right here lined up watching, man. But we out here pushing this word to you, and you just walk past, man. And we ain't talking to you so-called white people. You the devil.
That's right.
This ain't for you. We specifically up here for you Negroes and Hispanics, man, and you natives. Go ahead.
It says, "Behold, I have made their face strong against. I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their foreheads.
Yep.
As an adamant harder than flint, I have made thy forehead. Fear them not, neither be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house."
That's it, man. Well, get this, and then we're gonna let the brother bring that back.
Isaiah chapter 30, verse 9, that this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things.
That's all Jake want to hear is smooth shit, man. They want to hear what these pork chop eating pastors in the church got to say, man. You know, they want to listen to these just niggas, man, instead of the truth.
They want to sing songs that it's going to all be all right. Let's all hold hands. That's what makes Jake comfortable. But Jake don't want to deal with the hard facts and the hard truth that's coming to him.
That's right, man. And that's what makes them rebellious, man. That's why we call them Israelites, man. The nation of Israel, man. Bunch of rebelites, man. They don't want to hear the truth, man. But the Lord got His Spirit out to where none of you so-called Negroes and Hispanics and natives, you won't have no excuse in that day, and you will know that the prophets of the Lord have been among you. All right. I got it. Brother's old eye. Bring it out. Bring it out. Go ahead.
I'm not used to that. Just real quick, this Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. And there's a lot of warnings, like the brother was talking about, the different prophecies and things that's coming to pass that we warned you Negro, Latino, and Native Americans about. We ain't worried about the other nations, but there's stuff unfolding today, like World War III and so on and so forth, that brother gonna get into.
Yeah, because Obama, he just shanked some more strikes over Iraq. But I thought his whole thing coming into office was that he's going to bring the troops back. He finally did that supposedly, but now he's bringing them right back in because of the orchestrated ISIS group over there, which that's a U.S. funded group any damn way. They're just funneling the money through another country in the Middle East. I believe it's
Syria.
Is it Syria?
They fight. ISIS is fighting against Assad in Syria, but America's funding them in Syria, but they fighting against them in Iraq, which don't make no damn sense. They bombed the compound or something out there in Iraq, but all they got to do is just take their ass across the border to Syria to get some more weapons, then come right back.
Yeah, they get funded through Qatar.
Right, that's what it is.
And Saudi Arabia. They fund. So you always hear about USA signed a $1 billion deal with Saudi Arabia, meaning they're buying weapons, buying tanks. Like you see the ISIS, they got American weapons, man. They ain't holding AKs. They're holding fucking M16s. They're holding ARs. All their tanks, you see them, they be hitting donuts in them tanks. They be swinging tanks.
Hey, but even Saudi Arabia is coming against America because there was a report that came out a few months ago. Spirit, I think, me and this brother did a video on it. They're reconsidering their alliance with America because America's just a complete dirtbag nation. Like that old saying, there's no honor amongst thieves. That's how the so-called white man, specifically here in America, operates. You devils.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah, all you so-called white people are the devil, right?
That's right.
The Bible, right?
Right.
Most High's going to destroy you very soon.
That's right. We already destroyed it in the spirit. See, this place has already been destroyed. These people are just living out the script, but it's already been prophesied from the foundation of the earth that America's going to be destroyed. That's right. That's why, and all these people, they already know they're destroyed. That's why they don't want to come to the light. They already know they condemn, so they're just trying to be the biggest abomination possible. All right, you want to sleep with as many animals as possible, little kids. All right, members of the same sex. People, transgenderism is at an all-time high. Why? Because these people already know that pretty soon they're not going to be able to do all this wickedness, so they're getting all of it out. You know, and the scriptures talk about that in Wisdom of Solomon in the 2nd chapter. That whole YOLO, Carpe Diem, seize the day spirit. That's heavy, man. And that's the spirit that somebody has when they don't give a damn about the Heavenly Father and His Son because they don't fear any consequences of their actions. These people think, all right, because everybody knows it's at the end of the world. Even these bug outs say, oh, we're at the end of the world. So instead of people saying, well, look, let me get my life together, they're like, well, look, man, I ain't gonna make it no damn way.
They got no faith, no hope.
No hope. No hope. No hope.
Yeah, if you're not part of the elect, you ain't got no hope.
Right.
So just drop dead. Like you niggas, 2/3 just drop dead. Go kill some damn Edomites, man. Do something. Yeah, do something. Do good for yourself, man.
Especially seeing that these cops is murking you niggas off. We just had another incident in St. Louis. This one Jake just got popped by an Edomite just walking down the street. A cop. He just plucked him off. And they was trying to say that the Jake got into a tussle with him, but the witnesses say 3 witnesses said that he put his hands up 3 different times, and the officer shot more than once.
Yeah, that's BS. Yeah, because niggas are scared of cops.
Yeah.
You know? And Jake know, because like on Boondocks they had that joke where he had like an orange wallet. Jake actually does that to avoid these type of things. So a nigga know when the boys come out, you know. So that whole, he was trying to tussle, he was trying to run, that's a bunch of BS, man. Just like that Eric Garner incident. But you know, the spirit pertaining to Genesis, the 49th chapter, is getting stirred up on Jake. You know, to rise up, starting with Judah.
Yep, that's right.
All right?
It showed you that in the new, if y'all seen the Purge. It showed you, man, Jake is going to be a terror in Egypt, man. Niggas had masks and
was going in.
and shit, man. But Khan, go back there.
2nd Ezra 15 and 5.
What spirit got changed?
2nd Ezra 15 and 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
So the Lord said He would bring plagues upon the earth, man. What are some of those plagues? Now, I'm pretty sure you should know about the Ebola virus that's spreading throughout the world right now, which is incurable, right? And people that are getting infected with it, they're shipping them all around, man. You had doctors come back to the U.S. and that shit is spreading, man. What do you think these devils getting ready to do? They getting ready to take control of you niggas, man. But what they have to do first is to cause a pandemic, man. They want to cause chaos, man. Get you people afraid that you'll be willing to take hold of the government's control. What is order out of chaos?
And another thing, Obama, he signed an order, I think it was on Thursday, was it Wednesday or Thursday, sometime last week, that any respiratory illness could have you get quarantined. And where you gonna be quarantined in? A damn FEMA concentration camp.
They're gonna detain your ass. That's exactly what they're gonna do.
Because the way Esau's setting up, he's trying to have a lot of different streams to bring in this martial law and have you go into a concentration camp. Like he's using the so-called illegal immigration because they got detention centers set up. They got FEMA buses right outside of these detention camps for the so-called illegal immigrants. You know, and then he got this pandemic, Ebola pandemic that he wants to release. And he signed it for respiratory illness. Respiratory illness could be you got asthma. You know what I'm saying? So anybody got asthma, look, man, you got to be quarantined. Exactly.
Just get short of breath, right.
Oh, he might have. Oh shit, he might have Ebola.
Gun.
He's already making everybody get health insurance or you get a tax. So what is he going to require next? Is that chip? Mark of the beast. If we don't have that, what's going to happen? You're going to get thrown into a concentration camp, tortured. You're going to be beheaded. He might inject you with the virus. Because Esau, he controls all these plagues. He doesn't want to manipulate them.
Well, during the Nazis, right? They were detaining people in their concentration camps,
Numbering them.
and they were numbering them. You didn't have chips back then, but they were doing all kinds of experiments on people, chopping bodies up, cutting people's heads open, looking at their brains, testing all kinds of drugs on them. You know, and then all that information went straight from Nazis straight to America because they were working together the whole time. And a lot of these diseases and shit, they patent all the diseases, like they patented Ebola. Ebola's patented. meaning the so-called white man created it. He's planning on using as much pestilence to bring his new world order.
Exactly, because you patent an invention.
Right, as an invention. You patent inventions.
Right.
So like, you patent inventions saying I have the ingredients, 2 parts this, 5 parts that, ounce of this or whatever, to create the right measure. Just like there's patent on Oreo cookies. Like nobody can steal those recipes. That's the word I'm looking for.
Right.
And that's exactly what they've done with viruses. Ridiculous, man. The level of devil that Esau really is. You know?
He using it as a weapon, man. He using it as a straight up weapon, man.
That's his blessing.
That's his blessing, the sword, right?
Yeah.